You know what might be interesting to our viewers is the gateway to San Pedro Square goes underneath an arch, correct? Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about that arch. I mean, people maybe, a lot of people know about it, but a lot of people just take it for granted. Well, it's an arch, it's kind of interesting, but there's a history to it, and your family is so important in that whole area. Tell us about that.
Well, it was the late 70s, and a bunch of the businesses in the little association got together and said, not a lot going on. Sound familiar? What can we do? What can we do to activate and enliven this area? So they decided to brand it. They went through a bunch of different names. They came up with San Pedro Square, which I guess this is really, truly going to be the first square that we've really had. It's kind of a rectangle, the block, but that's beside the point. But they got together, they raised a bunch of money, their own money, with all the little businesses. Frank Kakuza was a big part of that, my father John, and of course my Uncle Tom. Right. They put the money together, they had pavers in the street, they kind of did some traffic calming, they did some landscaping, and they put up the arch. And it's really, I don't know of another iconic piece downtown that really has more to do with...
And there's a picture on the arch.
Yes.
Of Captain Fallon, is it not? Who is it?
You're going to put me on the spot there.
Think, isn't it Fallon?
No, it's not.
A historical figure?
It's Leland Stanford.
It's
Leland Stanford. Mm-hmm. You weren't going to say anything because you knew that we're dying here, right?
Yes.
in front of all these viewers, and St. Francis and Bellarmine are dying.
Broncos.
And here you are from
public school boy.
And yeah, exactly. That's cool. That's kind of cool.
We can give Stanford a plug. I mean, we can say if you don't get into Santa Clara, there's a great school that I'm sure you'll get into.
Now, that one we can agree on. That we can agree on.